Jusichi? Am I saying it too like white? I don't know.
Nah,
it sounds super Asian.
Yeah.
Is that what it's from?
It is Japanese.
Okay.
It's my favorite number, 17, in Japanese. So, repping Sugoi Factory here.
I like that. I like that. Because you didn't be like, no, it's from like a book or like an anime. You're like, no, it's actually just my favorite number in a cool language.
Yep.
I respect the hell out of that.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Simple.
I mean, I thought we were going to commentate together once at least. Apollo's so excited. He's like, I can finally play doubles. Okay.
Yeah, Apollo will be back for sure.
Yeah.
We have
How long
Frost.
could their doubles run really go? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is really nice. I've been paying attention to the matches so far. They've been real barn burners so far.
They've been really
crazy.
Good. They've been really good.
Very high level doubles.
Absolutely. And also, just like even the games that were, even the 2-0 from last game, like it was really intense because both games had a player with the opportunity to 2v1 clutch.
Yeah.
So like it brings excitement to it.
Yep.
This is the team that I think could win the entire thing. To be honest with you, BP Goode.
Yeah. It's good playing Sonic here. Okay. Sonic, Diddy.
They played at the Nebulous before Flex Zone 2, and they were so damn good, dude.
Yeah.
They were so damn good. It wasn't even like, they were beating really good teams. And then at Flex Zone, I think they played pretty well also. That team is scary. I think if they're playing really well, they'll upset a couple teams along the way. And I don't even know if it's really that big of an upset because people sleep on Good a lot.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Good.
Yeah. God,
that Sonic has been
Good. Can you just change your tag?
I know.
You're
it's so
driving
hard.
us nuts. Actually, I respect his last name. It's where I got mine from too. Everyone thinks I'm talking about the soccer player.
Yep.
No, BP Goode is a team to watch for sure.
Yeah. And I feel like in this matchup in particular, it's a huge mismatch. It seems like Link is just going to get run around. And if they kill Lucas like pretty consistently, I don't know how he's going to be able to stay up in this.
Yeah, I haven't seen Frost play before.
She's from Michigan. She's made a lot of strong strides recently, from what I hear from the Michigan guys. But as we get into it, looks like Blue Team has center stage already. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see what the game plan is here for both of them. I don't know what works well for BP Goode because Sonic. Like, what does Sonic want center stage? Does Sonic want them to be split so if he needs to run up and save, you could just have the whole entire stage free for him? Like, he's such a fast character. It's kind of like Falcon too. Like, it's always weird when Falcon's in doubles because you don't see that speed.
Yeah.
If the stage is too cluttered. So we'll have to see how he wants to play it. Like there, the stage was open for him because it was split. And he was just able to get all the way across the stage, cause an issue for Red X. And then with Red X and Frost, like I said, I don't know much about Frost, but Red X is just, he had some really good sets. He almost made out of pools in Supernova. There was all that drama. There was a three-way tie.
Yeah, I remember that.
Really good player. And what makes it interesting is like he's wearing headphones in doubles, which is always the scary thing.
Because you should be wanting to communicate with your partner.
Especially when your partner is not from the same region as you. Good job from Good. Again, God, I don't want to do those puns. I'm over it.
I know.
Great job from Good.
Yeah, I think this is really scary because like Sonic, it looks like already Sonic's just kind of playing a support role. And if he can get an ISO, like he was trying again there with that edge guard, if he can get an ISO on an opponent, he'll take it. But otherwise, it seems like he's more or less always where Bacon Pancakes needs him to be. Like that team combo, very improv.
Yeah.
I mean, B-Pan's taking the stock tank route, I think. It's hard for them to catch him. You know, he's already got 3 stocks to there, too. Sonic came in and broke that up right there, as we saw.
I think people also somehow don't give Bacon Pancakes the credit that's due for him.
Yeah.
I think they just expect the only way you could ever respect a player is if he wins like this crazy 200-man tournament.
Yeah. He's been nothing but consistent.
But he's just consistently good across all of his characters. His Fox was really good for a very long time. His Diddy is really good. I remember playing against his like side Marth, and I'm sitting here going like, wow, it's so crisp and clean. He's just a really good, sound, fundamental player.
Yeah.
So he can take on whatever role that his team is going to like determine that's required to win. So if he needs to stock tank, he can stock tank. If he needs to play a little bit more of the aggressor, he can do that too, for sure. And Diddy can support, you know?
Yeah,
so he has
that's
all
the cool thing about this team composition is they're both so fast that they can play both roles. Normally you would think that Diddy needs to be a little bit more deliberate to kill, and it's kind of the same thing with Sonic. But I think Sonic's edge guarding prowess really helps him in this particular setup here.
And full credit to Red X and Frost because it's a tight set as of right now. It's only one stock splitting the team. And that one stock was actually, I was just going to mention, was actually just one of those plays by Good earlier.
Yep. That's
the difference. But that time it didn't turn in his favor. Now it's 2 even stock count.
Oh, actually,
blue team is actually at the detriment right now. Down a stock, both high percentage for red team though.
I was very surprised. It seemed like Diddy Kong's stocks just kind of melted in this last couple minutes. Okay, yeah. That's a nice confirm. I thought he was going to get the back air, but I guess Frost was a little bit too high.
That and also the fear of you don't want to overcommit to a move and then maybe lead into a wombo in a 2v1 situation. Yeah. So you're better off just playing it a little bit safe. Link gets killed by the neutral air.
Okay, so we got another ISO. Uh-oh. I think this is going to be rough for her to get back here. Has the PK fire. Nice angle.
Yeah. Went straight for the sweet spot. Oh. Great job. All right. Respect the hustle.
Yeah, that's good awareness too. I wouldn't have thought the up smash there.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just going to run back.
Oh, wait. Red X is like, hold up.
Yeah, I think
Let's discuss.
It's good. I think that's dangerous to go right back into it.
Well, there's factors that are going against the red team, right? They have never teamed before, I would think. They're definitely not the favorite. When you look at it on paper, you think. And now you just lost a 2v1 situation, which you can get into your head. So if you're a red team, you just kind of slow it down. You don't want to run right back into it. Take your time. Talk about what you could have done that would have maybe never led to that comeback in the 2v1 situation. But that's a really close game. And honestly, blue team has a lot to talk about too, because if you're the overwhelming favorite in this set, which I think a lot of people would say that, what led you to put yourself in that situation? Why did Good have to bail you out, you know?
Exactly. Because they had a large advantage at one point during that match, too.
And we were talking about how BP was able to stock tank, and then all of a sudden his stocks were gone.
Okay. I like that Pancakes went and got to his partner, because it does take Link a little while to get back to the ledge.
You have to kind of figure out who you want to focus on. I would think you would want to focus on Lucas, mainly because it's a little bit easier to deal with that ledge, but also Red is so slow.
Yeah.
There's going to be really difficult, unless he's going to try to projectile snipe, which can go really any way. Oh, unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
It's going to be tough for Red to come and bail out his team.
Yeah. You potentially, nice air dodge, and he had good DI on the side B, I think it was to stop him from getting to the ledge. Unfortunately, up B, too slow. I think it's like frame 7, out of shield. Ooh, Frost with a nice combo. Okay,
yeah,
Diddy's going to have to struggle.
She's doing some work, man.
Yeah. Okay. This is really good. B-Pain loses his first stock, but looks like Good's in danger. Nice bailout with the banana and the confirm.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Good still dies from Link performing this cleanup.
We're all even. 5 up.
Ooh, Link's getting bullied, coming down. Okay, we have ISO in the corner. Oh, both corners. Ooh, heavy damage. Okay.
Frost has got to be careful. She's just getting comboed really hard. Oh, and she almost turned it completely around on BP.
Oh, the boomerang saved the Sonic from that up B. That would have killed him at that percent. So Red X is really holding his own. I was a little afraid that he would be overwhelmed by both of these characters, but he's really taking control in the second game. Frost, of course, not a slouch.
Red X went for the roll up B. And that's something that it could work in singles, but in doubles it's really hard to get that off without being punished for it, especially against the 2 characters that you're going up against right
now. Okay, that could have turned into a real bad situation if Link was ready to cover the Sonic coming up. See, it lost his jump from soft man. Okay.
Reset by Good. Oh, he went for the pivot grab, overshot it.
Good is in a very bad situation.
I see what you've done.
He's gonna have to fight his way out of the corner. This is not looking good. It seems like both of the red team's characters are at healthy percent. Link at high percentage, but it's a little different because he's so heavy.
He's very heavy, yeah. I mean, they got the right idea though. Keep knocking him horizontally off the stage.
Good protection from Frost.
I can't. He threw that down air out from so far away.
He walked right into that. All right. So this position would have been a little better if Red X was able to keep his stocks because looks like Frost really, gonna die there. Lose her last stock. Okay, Link lost his jump, and
that's that. Super impressed by Frost because I had never heard of her before.
Yeah.
Hey, we should do this again sometime.
It's kind of odd because it seemed like she was active all over the stage. Didn't translate into kills in this case, but I mean, she was basically everywhere.
I guess with Lucas, with the exception of like having a up smash that you can lead into, which can get really tough in doubles. Sometimes you're not going to get to like freely down air on teams and then, you know, get a pop up. But she was racking up damage for sure. There was actually a couple times I was really impressed because she was getting beat on by BP pretty damn hard, and she was able to find a way to turn around and convert on him, which is tough. Like when you're trying to get out of a combo, sometimes the last thing in your mind is how do I turn the combo around? It's more of like, can you please stop hitting me? Like, what can I do?
I was very impressed with her ability to get back to the ledge and make sure that she was keeping her stocks for as long as she could.
Red X did an excellent job stock tanking too, man. 170 multiple times in the second game. Was able to convert and honestly save Frost a ton of times in situations that I thought Link would have a harder time doing. Blue team's going to have to work on some stuff.